percentage year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Lure the pass to Booker. Bledsoe outside. Chandler is screened, and it's sent back by Bosh. Here's Bledsoe, and that one's good. Bledsoe's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Freak kicks to Bosh. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. Fires the three. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Winner.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Chandler is screened. Here's the screen. It's deflected. Stolen by Wade. And it's Freak missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
A nice shot by Booker.
Assisted.
Here's Freak. He's coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta.
And I thought the contribution he made by just... Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friends. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Okay, Miami. Now coming up the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10. The Suns, #1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
The Heat making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. And the Suns here with a different look. Cody Zeller's checked in for Chandler. Humphries comes in for John Lewis. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. From 17 feet out. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 25 points.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's Booker. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside goes.
1:57 left here in the second. Here's Zeller. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Beverley. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Robertson dishes to Freak. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. He feeds it to Bosh. Clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Miami, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good. And Miami making a change here. Moore's checked in. Now here's Freak, defended by Beverley. But they'll get another chance. Bosh passes to Winner. He dishes it to Mba Amute. Feeds it to Freak. The wide open look here for Bosch. And he's good on the three ball. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
The Heat trail by 11. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And some changes here for the Heat. That'll do it for the first half. Suns lead by 14. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, Winner in at point guard. Luke Mbaamute out there with Winslow. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosch in at the 5 down low. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Wade.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Rejected by Winner. Wade outside. To the right side. Mbaamute inside. Lures there. Bosch can't get it to go. Suns leading by 11. And Lure kicks to Bledsoe. The 17-footer. Here's Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and it's blocked by Winner. They retain possession. Wade outside. He kicks to Mbaamute. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Bledsoe outside. Drains it from 17 feet out. Bledsoe's got 25 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Freak kicks to Bosch. Wade outside. Passes to Winner. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns leading by 10. They double-team Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A nice shot by Booker.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And Freak throws it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Okay, Miami, now coming on the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Mbamute. Daniels, he's checked in for Phoenix. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Warren dishes to McDaniels. There's the pass to Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Bosch. But they get it back. Shot clock at 5. And the wide open shot from Warren. Phoenix, no good that time either.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Here's McDaniels. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Heat have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Free. 31 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Inside, there's Winslow, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Caspi, he's checked in for Miami. From deep, a nice shot by McDaniels. And the Suns lead by 8.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Winslow wide open. He fires, finds himself wide open and drills it. Winslow's got 5 points in the quarter. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's McDaniels. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Lure. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Roberson, he's checked in for Winslow. And then for Phoenix, Cody Zeller's checked in for Chandler. Knight comes in for McDaniels, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Eric Bledsoe. And that one's good. Free.
This is why